beautiful souls. This is your astrology for the week of September 16th through 22nd. Not a lot is going on. Same retrogrades, they haven't changed. And Saturday is the only day that really jumps out to me as in a transit or something we need to talk about, and that's Mercury in Libra. Okay, so Mercury in Libra brings balance, okay, in your communication and in your thoughts, because last week brought a bit of confusion with the type of transits there were. I can't remember exactly, but I do remember that. A little bit of confusion, everybody doing things a little bit out of the ordinary. So the end of this week, starting the next week, is going to bring more balance. So now it's about working out those issues and problems that were developed by trying to do things differently if it didn't work out for you in that way. So love, relationships, friendships, business, anything like that, to create more balance in your life. Now retrogrades, you have Uranus in retrograde, which is bringing about that financial freedom and financial benefits to you if you're working actively towards those things, okay? Neptune is your desires and the things that you want for your life. You're still achieving those goals or attempting to achieve those goals and heal them so they can do better for you personally. Pluto is again cleaning up your life, revisiting life challenges. I feel like we're coming to the end of that energy in this like wave, okay, for this week. North Node is about your life direction, and you're still working on that, so that hasn't changed, okay? So now we're going to go into 3 cards for the energies this week. Okay, we have the Lovers, which is what this is in reverse. We have the third eye chakra in reverse, and the Two of Cups. All right, like I said, decisions were made, especially last week and at the beginning of this week, that kind of went against working together, okay? Everyone had their own direction and their own thoughts for what they wanted in their life. Kind of like a moral dilemma when it comes to working with a certain relationship versus how you feel or what it is that you want to do at that given time, okay? The third eye chakra is about really not using your intuition, being a little bit confused about where to go. It being in reverse, it just means that it needs to be focused on balancing your life, getting things more in order, which is what you'll be doing this week. And everything will come together, and that's why the Two of Cups are here. It is also about compromise and making harmony, working things out, also creating balance. So it does fit with the astrology for this week, which is great. So here are your weekly reading. Hello Virgo, this is your weekly reading for September 16th through 22nd. I hope you're doing amazing. So let's see what Spirit has for you this week, Virgos. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. The Seven of Wands. The Devil. The Three of Wands. The Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. And the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So there's an offer for something coming into you, especially with these two being here. Okay. It may be a job. It may be a relationship that has some sort of stability on it, or promises of stability coming towards you, okay? I do feel like you've gotten this offer, or this offer has come in, but there's a rest put on it, okay? Because there maybe have been issues in the past where a lot of things were happening and it was stressful on your mind or your mindset, and you've decided to put this to the side for a second, okay? But that energy is coming up. That's why it's being brought to my attention. So there is an offer, or there is going to be an offer for maybe a job, a home, a car, career, or a relationship. And I feel as though you want to move it forward. There's some sort of steadiness behind it, or there will be steadiness, especially at the beginning, a little bit of consistency. There is a fight for this relationship, meaning you or your partner are putting the effort in towards this new beginning because you see something happening, okay? You see something positive that could happen, okay? So there's a bit of a drive to help the relationship move forward, okay? However, the devil card brings up a little bit of a problem, okay? Problem in like an issue or a turbulent moment, meaning that things are going consistent and there is a problem. This may be the same problem from the past, okay, that hasn't quite been dealt with. It's interesting because I feel like there's an energy to work through it. But I also feel like because it comes back up and it's not truly dealt with, it makes the situation take a step back, or make you or the other person take a step back because it hasn't quite been dealt with. So it impacts the path of everything moving forward. I do see that moving forward, you do want to heal, okay, or fix the situation. So efforts are being taken to move forward and heal whatever this devil energy is, whether this be a past relationship or a drinking problem, a drug problem, a problem with them listening. Whatever the problem was in the past, it's redrudging itself back up, okay? And I feel like you're going to face it, or they are going to face it. And instead of jumping right into things, it's like you're waiting to see if they fix it. I do see you continuing to be there in the vicinity, but you want to see if they're going to resolve and actually heal the problem after promising that they would or that they will, okay? So there is promises of starting something new, but there's a problem with them putting action in towards whatever their problem was, okay? So that problem is coming back up. Because you see it, you pay attention to it, or they do, it makes them feel like the situation is a loss. It's something that's never going to be fixed. If you said it was going to be fixed or that you're working on it, you can only take people's value, what they say at a certain, value. You want to see them actually put it into action, okay? You're not actually going to help. I don't see you helping with that. I see it being a burden on you, and that's why you're not putting in the extra help to assist. It's up to them to heal the situation. It's up to them to make it better. And you're not telling them that, but they have to show you that that's what they're doing. So even though, like I said, that there is an offer, I do feel like you're putting more rest on your side and letting them handle whatever it is they need to handle. And then, if they do, you will take the offer for what it is. Until then, I don't see you doing that. I see you seeing the opportunity and understanding that it's there. Heart chakra, right? So that's about compassion and unconditional love, which I feel like you have no problems giving, Virgo. However, you are not going to allow someone to take you down, and you are not going to be the one to fix this situation or this person. They will have to do this on their own. And that's what I see you doing, allowing them to do that. Okay? So thank you so much for listening, and I will see you next week. Love and light. Bye-bye.